Hi, this is Raina. Thank you for joining me on my crochet channel. So today I'm going to show you how to make a shoulder bag. And I would say this is an easy crochet project and suitable for beginners. So join me for the next few minutes, and by the end of this video you have learned how to make this beautiful bag. And I'm using my favorite yarn again. It's called Bernard Maker Home Deck. And I've used the same yarn for my backpack and a few other projects. So make sure to go and check out these patterns. The yarn is really perfect for any kind of bag. It's kind of a t-shirt yarn, but it's a little bit finer. It's a bit stretchy yet sturdy, and this one is called Steel Blue. It is 72% cotton and 28% nylon. And this one I chose color Cream Pea for my contrast color, and I need one ball of each. And crochet hook is size 6 millimeters, and for my handles I'm using cotton rope. I've used it before and I think it makes a really nice handle. And to make sure you have at least 60 inches of the rope, because you need 30 inches for each handle. And let's get started with the shoulder bag. I'm going to start with my blue yarn, and we're going to make the base of the bag first. And it starts with magic ring. So place your yarn tail across your fingers like this, and then wrap it around your index finger and make a cross. Then insert your hook underneath this strand here and pull the other one from under, and then take your finger out. And now make 3 chains. So 1, 2, 3. And into the magic ring, now also double crochet 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. So I'm going to make the whole first round, and then we can pull our ring tight. Next, chain 2, 1, 2, and make 4 double crochets into the ring. 2, 3, 4. Chain 2. Make another 4 double crochets into the ring. 1, 2, 3, 4. Chain 2, and one more time make 4 double crochets into the ring. So that's going to make our first round of that square. Chain 2 more, and at this point it'd be a good idea to pull the ring tight. just grab the tail and pull it. So I like the magic ring because I can pull that ring, that hole, as tight as I want. And then we finish the first round with slip stitch into that third beginning chain here. And we need to make a total of 9 rounds for the base. So we're going to increase on each round. And second round starts with slip stitches into each next 3 double crochets. So 1, 2, 3. And also slip stitch into that next 2 chain space here. And now we can start round 2 with 3 chains and double crochet 1 time into the chain space. And now it's going to be the corner 2 chains, 1, 2. Double crochet 2 more times into that same corner space. And now double crochet once in each next of these 4 double crochets on first round. 2, 3, and 4. And the next corner, double crochet twice, 2, then chain 2 and double crochet 2 more, same space. And now repeat double crochet once in each next 4 double crochets and make the corner, and I'll meet you at the end of the round. And I did my last 4 double crochets, well actually 6 from the beginning, 1, 2 here, 4 here, and now first 2 are already here done. And I'm finishing this second round with a slip stitch into the third beginning chain. And now it's going to repeat the same on each round. To start the next round, first slip stitch into that next double crochet, and also slip stitch into the 2 chain space. And from here you can start over. So 3 chains and 1 double crochet, 2 chains and 2 double crochets. And then as before, double crochet once in each of these double crochets, and then again twice into that corner space, chain 2 and 2 more double crochets. And yes, make 9 of these rounds for the base. And I finished 9 rounds of the base, and my square measures about 11 inches on each side. And if you'd like to make a bigger bag, then yeah, you're welcome to add rounds to the base, and that will make it bigger. And now we can start with the side of the bag. So I finished my 9th round with a slip stitch, and I start the next round the same way. I slip stitch into that next double crochet and also into the 2 chain space. And again, I'm going to start with the first 3 chains. That counts as the first double crochet, and then double crochet here, and then chain 2. And now this side, on here I have 36 double crochet stitches, and now I need to count 18, including those first 2 double crochets into the 2 chain space. So let's start counting. So 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 17, 18, and now I'm in the middle of this side here, and next I need to skip 4 double crochets here. So count 1, 2, 3, 4, and start double crocheting into that next. And just pay attention and make this first one quite tight, so we don't want these loops to be too big here for this. And so 1, 2, and keep doing them again, 18, 4, so this was 16, 17, 18, last 2 into the corner space. So here you'll see this part is creating this nice corner, and as you add the rounds to the bag, you'll see how it's nicely building up the bag. And so repeat now the same 2 chains for the corner, and starting with those first 2 double crochets again to 18, then skip 4 double crochets again to 18 more, and then keep repeating on all sides same way. And I finished my first side round, and I'm going to make a total of 6 of these. And now it's only repeating the same. Start with a slip stitch into the double crochet and into the 2 chain space, chain 3, double crochet, chain 2, and now it's just going to be easier. You don't have to count too much anymore. You can always count to make sure you have the right amount of double crochets. So again, we start with 2 double crochets into the chain space, and now keep double crocheting till you have 18, 3, 4, and when I'm done with my 18 double crochets, I'm going to skip these 4 middle ones here. And again, if you don't want to keep counting, you just watch when you reach those last 2 ones before that hole. Just skip these, and also skip 2 on the other side. So 4, skip 4. And start making your double crochets on the other side. And so when you reach here and do your last 2 double crochets, you know you'll again have 18. And then just repeat this until you have 6 rounds. Again, up to you if you want to make longer bag. Just keep adding the rounds. But I'm going to change my color after the 6 rounds here. And this is how my bag looks after the 6 rounds of the side. And you can count by these holes here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I am now ready to join my second color. It's my light green. And to join my second color, I start with slip knot. And then I pull my hook out of the knot and insert it through the corner to chain space here. And then insert it through the slip knot and pull it through underneath. And then I'll make my first 3 chains. And from here, everything else is repeating as before. So we make our first double crochet, chain 2, and double crochet 2 more into the same space, and then keep crocheting into each stitch until you have 18. And then you skip the 4 middle stitches and make 18 more double crochets on the other side. And now I'm going to make 5 of these rounds with my second color, and then I'll meet you back here. And here's my bag after 5 rounds of the second color. It's almost finished. I just have to make 1 more round. And my last round is going to be single crochet stitches. So chain 1 and then single crochet in each stitch, and in this corner chain space single crochet 3 times. 2, 3, and then just single crochet in each stitch around here. And I finished my rounds. I will end this with a slip stitch into the first single crochet, and then I can cut off my yarn and fasten off. And I've weaved in all the ends, and the last thing to do is to attach the handles. So I cut 2 pieces of rope. Both are 30 inches long, and so I'm just going to use these corner poles and pull the rope through from behind to front, and then just make a big knot. And then you can attach it as you like, and then just pull it this way. And do this with all 4 corners. And here it is, my shoulder bag is finished. I'm really happy with this result, and I hope you have fun with this project too. So let me know if you have any questions, and as always, I have the written pattern on my website to help you along. And stay tuned for upcoming new fun crochet projects. Thank you for watching, and happy crocheting!